you. And then we could, but what I could do is disqualify all the AI, even it like, and then you could get second or something. Because I want to actually finish the race because we haven't raced in so long. Yeah. Just imagine. Just imagine Chase Elliott finished last place and then the other 39 cars just failed post race inspection so he won. Yeah. So yeah, we could do that. That's fair. I don't know. We'll just say we'll just pretend it's the number 10. Okay, well, try to hurry up and get back though because I don't want somebody else joining. Because I think I forgot to set it to private and there's only 2 spots available. Well, I was gonna. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so like either way, me and you are gonna get first and second. Either it's gonna be you in first, me in second, or if I win, it's gonna be me in first and you in second. But like I said, we can just so that you don't like. God dang it. Yeah, hang on. Let me just make a new session real quick and make it a private. Okay, we're gonna run the. Since I didn't know that I put a truck race at Bristol on the schedule, we'll run that tomorrow. Honestly, though, I don't know why the trucks don't go to Bristol. Good. And sometimes what helps me out is when you study for something, like a test, do it before you go to bed, and then do it again when you wake up for school the next day. And then that should help you out. So you should at least get through stage 1. I don't know about all the way through stage 2 and stage 3. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair though to disqualify the AI because they're speed glitched. So, yeah. All right. Usually they're not speed glitched until they get the lead. Then like you can't catch them no matter how fast you're going. Anyway, guys, we have 10 races left, including this one in the regular season. After this race, we'll be switching over to Twitch Sports Network 1. I changed my mind because I thought we were farther into the season. But yeah, we're switching over to Twitch Sports Network 1 on my Twitch. I will drop it in the bio if you're not already on there. And we will. So next week, it's the Camping World 400 from Chicagoland. And that will be on Twitch. Dude, I just remembered we're only making one trip to Las Vegas and that's in the playoffs this season. We didn't go there at all in the regular season. So we're definitely going to have to put that on the schedule next season.
To the green, driver. You ready?
Green flag, it's Bristol, baby. We're on your way.
All clear.
might not do good either against the AI. Best advice is let off the gas when you go in the turns. Yeah, you like my nationwide scheme I'm running? Well, lucky for you, obviously caution flags exist. I do, because my car is destroyed a little bit. Austin Dillon beat me once, and that was at Daytona in the second race. I am not letting him beat me again.
Ready. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud. Outside, outside.
58 laps to go in stage 1. I don't think so, AD number 3. Oh, BK number 2? I don't think so either. Last time you tried to wreck me. I think I'm good though at Bristol, so this should be an interesting race for me. Even if me or you doesn't get, because one of us will win, the other one won't. Even if we don't get the win today, like we still got another chance in the playoffs because of the night race. I know. Well, I mean, if people would join, though, we wouldn't have to worry about the AI.
Good job.
Man, I wish I had people on my team other than me next season. Because you got, like, a... Oh, shoot, that's right, I got that... I don't know if that one guy's still interested, but I have that one guy that wanted to drive the 41 for me.
Almost ready. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high. Clear high.
I kind of wish LeBron would have at least did my team for a season. Again, since he left in the middle of this, practically a couple races into this season.
Got one inside. You're all around.
Well, maybe sometime in the future, maybe, you know, he'll reconsider, and maybe, who knows, maybe even you'll decide to keep your team up and running, but come back to my team. Because you could do that, like Denny Hamlin. He races for Joe Gibbs, but manages 23-11 racing. I could even keep my team up and going and race for your team if I wanted to. Oh, I want to do that so bad. I can't wait for the... It's not going to be in NASCAR 21, but it will probably be in NASCAR 22 next gen. Because NASCAR 21 is obviously based off the 2021 season. But... Well, I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm still in the lead. I might have said that too soon. Austin Dillon. Okay, well, luckily I stayed in front of him. But yeah, I actually kept the lead so far through this race, so I'm doing pretty good. Watch, I say that, and then like on the final lap, friggin' Austin Dillon turns me. I'm looking for my 9th win, and that would be a... Oh, I just spun Austin Dillon. That would be my 9th win of the season if I win today. And a back-to-back win like Kyle Larson. I remember that time you didn't have any PS Plus. I went back-to-back because we didn't have anybody else that would want to drive your car. That's really what put you in the hole there. I tried to find people to drive your car, but nobody wanted to do it. So I'm like, well, forget it. I mean, it's not like he's not going to have other chances. Rowdy Bush is getting a little rowdy too early. Dude, I can't believe Brad Keselowski's stealing the 6th car from Ryan Newman. I mean, people may disagree, but I don't care. Like, in my opinion, it's stealing from him. Rocket Man deserves that car. He may not have a win. because it's been a while since he's won, but who cares? He almost won the freaking Daytona 500. I mean, exactly. Like, I feel like if, at the Daytona road course, if Logano wouldn't have been as slow as he appeared to be, I don't think Christopher Bell would have got that win. I think Logano would have got that. And honestly, thinking about it though, if Chase Elliott would have been the leader, Christopher Bell would have not won the race. Because Chase is so good at road courses, and he better win at the Glen and Indian. Well, I don't know about Indianapolis. That's kind of a new road course. He won at the Daytona road course when it was featured last season, but like, I don't know about Indy, but he better win at the Glen.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready, ready. Hammer down, green out.
Yeah, we'll just say that we'll just say that unapproved adjustments they did over here. I know. I think that I think another team is sabotaging like the drivers and getting unapproved adjustments. I think somebody did that to Logano. They changed something on his car and got him an unapproved adjustment. Logano hasn't won since the dirt race here at Bristol. Speaking of the devil, but I mean, Logano was the favorite to win at Las Vegas because he won there last season. He still has a chance to win another race, regardless if it be Michigan. I don't think he has a chance at any other road courses, but rather it be Michigan, Daytona, or in the playoffs. Because we only got 4 races to go in the regular season. In real life. In our league here, we got 10. That's because we hadn't done a race since, I don't even remember. Yeah. I mean, the Olympics deserve TV time too. Exactly. They could. I mean, the Olympics are on NBC, but they could have just moved the action to Fox. Yeah, I think it. I don't know though. For the next year's Olympic or next Olympics, they might wait till 2025 though, because of it being in 2021 this year. I don't know if they're still going to run it in 2024. We'll have to see what they say. Oh, by the way, I'm running this scheme at Chicagoland too. You know what? When I get a license in my own place and graduate and stuff, I have plans to attend the Daytona 500. Maybe I'll take you and your family with me, so we can go see Chase.
Looking good. Got a car line now. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear. Outside. All clear.
By the way, I just started lapping cars. I'm literally tailing the lady now. Well, not really tailing, but I'm catching up to it. How is Matt DiBenedetto back here and Martin Truex Jr.? Those guys are good.
Alright, you're clear. All clear.
I like how they make all the good drivers trash in this game. Ross Chastain's not going to help any if he gets spun. There you go, he's straight away. I was gonna say he would help.
Alright, you're clear.
He would help me get closer to my second stage win of the season. But wrecked, so there might be a caution.
You're all clear up top.
I'm not fixing my damage till the end of the stage. I mean, I am going for this stage win. I feel like I deserve it. I fought so hard for it.
Still there. Alright, clear outside.
Well, they only call it the AI wreck. It takes them 2 years to call it a UAV wreck. That's why when we get every driver, we'll have our own flaggers. So like, and then we'll just have people tell us what the current flag is.
Back it down, back it down. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah.
All outside. Got one inside. All clear.
Oh, Kyle Busch into the wall.
Yellow
Hard
down,
on the
back
back
her down.
straightaway. At Rowdy, I'm not sure what you did there, my guy. Yeah, I know, but that's because I keep hitting the freaking walls, even though I
Almost ready.
let off the gas.
Green flag, green flag.
Heads up, heads up. I always shoot up the track. I don't know why, but on the turns, it's better off if you're not on my high side, because I will shoot up the track. I told you, I can't stop hitting the walls for some reason. I am fighting for this stage win. I mean, I'm not trying to wreck here, but like I'm just saying, I'm fighting for the stage win, so I'm at least gonna put up a fight for it. I mean, come on, I led all those laps. Not winning the stage would be a disappointment. Nine laps to go. If an AI starts to tail me, though, will you push me?
Outside, outside. Alright, clear outside. Inside. Yellow flag.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. My car just went right in the wall. But at least now we can fight for it a little more.
Coming to the green. You ready? Alright.
Oh, whoa, 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 my bad, dude. I was not really trying to do that.
Five to go.
What the heck? How was that not a caution?
Wave them guys off. Caution.
There we go. Of course they do it. I literally do. When I hit the wall, they throw it. But when you hit the wall, they don't throw it for some reason.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag.
Well, I think it was mostly because me and you got together. That's what caused the both of us
Two to go. Alright, you're
to
clear.
get in the wall.
Got a car line now. Clear all around. Inside. You got room. You're clear. You got one to go. One that's...
Yeah, let's go. Did you get second? I hope you got. Yes, you did. Good. Okay, well, you're gonna get first for the moment because I got damage to fix. I mean, though, you do have to admit, though, that was a good block.
You ready? Hold your line. Got one outside.
Well, it kind of was a block, though, if you think about it, because, like, I told you, though, I was gonna fight for it, and that was a promise.
Careful. Still
I
there.
wasn't gonna give it up too easy.
Car on the outside now.
I mean, there's a lot of mistakes that happen in racing.
Car on the outside now. Clear high, bud.
I mean, it wasn't intentional, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of mistakes can happen when trying to go for wins.
Careful, still there. Slow down. Alright, you're clear.
But but the best thing is that, me and you, we're already in the Bush Clash for next season, so we didn't even have to worry about this, all the stage wins you got or the stage wins I have.
You got room. You're clear.
Well, hopefully you can add to it before
You're clear.
your mom makes you go. I don't know, there's 60 laps. There's no way we're gonna do 60 laps in 10 minutes.
Hold your line. That one's
I'm gonna try to win it for our team, though.
clear all around. Got one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Both clear.
I mean, even if you don't win, a win's a win for the team. Into the wall. Just do what they say, dude, so you don't get in trouble. I mean, I already have a feeling you're gonna beat me in Chicagoland.
Still there. Going too fast.
I'm on my way.
Clear
Seven.
line. Clear
Yeah,
line.
7, because I just passed the Joey. I almost said the Joey.
Careful. Still there. Clear high, bud. Excellent. Good job.
Yeah. It happens to me. Yeah, that's when I went in the wall. Remember that time I went in the wall on the front stretch? That's what happened. It was like so slow and glitchy. Come on, Keselowski, don't put me in the freaking wall, dummy! Jesus! Freaking hungry for a win, I'm gonna turn you. I'm gonna turn you, Keselowski.
Powers called the caution.
And then my own teammate, the 14, just slams into me and makes me run into Stenhouse. Poor Stenhouse, he got hit not once by going to the wall, he got hit twice.
Coming to the
We
green,
got
driver.
freaking Keselowski back here running me in the wall.
All right, take driver. All outside. Hold your line. All around.
Oh yeah,
All clear.
the reason I'm running the Mustangs is because I was told the Mustangs were fast.
You're all clear up top.
3 wide on a freaking short track.
Got one up top. All right, you're clear. Top free music if you need it.
Going on your bottom. Well, I mean, you're already in the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter. So am I. It doesn't really matter. Oh, what the heck? I just hit the... No, seriously, dude. I just hit the back of you and it freaking just turned you. Like, legit. That's exactly what happened. I just went in the back of you and it just freaking dumped you. What? Yeah, but if you watched the live stream, that was not even on purpose.
Coming to the green, driver. You ready? All right, take driver. Outside, outside. All clear.
I don't care who wins the stage as long as it's not AI. I know, right? That's so stupid. Like, that's so dumb how my car's beating yours, but yet I have all this freaking damage on it. And old tires. Well, no, because I pit at the end of the stage. So then they're really not old. They're only 22 laps old to me. But yeah, dude, I did not mean to turn you back there. I literally just ran into the back unit and made you spin out. Maybe it was because we were going into the turn and then I hit you in the turn and then maybe that's what spun you.
Excellent. Good job.
I don't know. But either way, like I said, this track, you can't even cap. I am pretty good at this track if I'm leading all these laps. I hope they bring back weather and the announcers too. That'd be so fun. That would be cool to run the Daytona road course in the rain. Because the Daytona road course is going to be in 21. I find it stupid though how Heat 5 didn't add it, but yet they actually ran that track. But the Cup Series and Truck Series didn't even run the Indianapolis road course, but yet they still get it. Or Road America. Yeah. Not this season. We'll probably do it the 4th of July race next season, if we're not busy. If we're busy, then it will be the 5th of July. Which chances are I will be busy because I'll be camping. If not, yeah, I'll be camping. Yeah, yeah, so then it'll be moved to when I'm done camping. Honestly, dude, this is a good race. You can't even cap. We're not.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
At midnight, it will be 3 days off. And like I said, when you come back, just make sure what happened before it doesn't happen again, so you don't get the same thing. I think there was a time where you were actually failing on me because we told you not to do something that you did anyway. What the heck? How was that? How did that almost turn you and not me?
Outside. Going down low now. On a three.
How are we freaking even fighting these lap cars right now? Like honestly, if me and you were beating and banging doors in real life in lap cars, you already know that's a freaking wreck right there.
Alright, clear outside. Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear.
I love the fact that my car still hasn't been turned into the wall yet, but all those times I hit you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. We were beating and banging doors back there. I should have got turned, like, on several of those occasions.
Road clear. All clear.
Slower than an 8-year-old running with a broken hip. That's funny. I'm gonna have to start a joke of the week for our for our team Instagram. I'm gonna have to put that on there. The driver, the number 10, says slower than an 80-year-old with a broken hip. We gotta come up with nicknames for each other. What do you think a great nickname for me would be for racing?
Still there.
I think Dark Horse would be cool for me.
Towers called a caution.
I think for you, the GOAT. The GOAT.
To the green. You ready? Green down, let's go.
Yeah. And I'm not talking like the GOAT. I'm not talking like the GOAT meaning like the greatest of all time, which you can become the greatest of all time, but I'm just saying like the GOAT, like the animal, just like the GOAT. You're good at anything. You're good at anything that comes your way.
Let's go. Not that long. Still there.
Like me and you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Car outside. Hold your line.
about it, dude. It happens. It's racing.
Clear low. All clear. Yellow down. Nascar down.
No, I got Christopher Bell in the wall because I'm starting to lose control.
Alright, you're coming to three. Be ready here.
But what's the point? What's the point in me pitting on lap 45 when there's 60 laps in the stage? Like, there's really no point. What the heck? What the heck? How is that even possible? I'm not lagging on the mic, am I? Oh, I must be glitched then or something, because there's no way that would frickin' happen. Like, that would have taken out both of us right there.
Almost ready.
Technically, we would be out of the race with all this damage. Please don't run me. I mean, it's different if it's on accident, but let's not just run each other, okay?
Outside.
That was a dangerous block there.
Gotta come low now. Clear down low. Inside. Hey, you're on the wrong pit lane.
That's a late caution. Are you gonna watch the live while you're heading to your grandma's? Alright, well, see ya. I don't know. Well, now I only gotta beat like 20 cars.
You're all clear up top.
See ya.
Inside. Yellow down.
Alright, so me and the teammate were having fun not only torturing the AIs, trying to block each other. I got the stage 1 win,
We're going green.
and here I go trying to get the stage 2 win as we get the green flag right now. Oh, we got 5 laps to go, and you already know I'm bringing the heat. So next week will be the Camping World 400 from Chicagoland if you're just now tuning in. And that'll be over on my Twitch channel, which before I end this, I will drop that in the, probably, yeah, like after the race, we'll probably do like a post-race report real quick, and I'll put it in there then, that way you guys can watch the season on Twitch. Now, I don't have it set up yet to where the live streams save, so you would have to watch it live if you want a chance to watch it. We're either gone on our tail there with 2 to go in the stage, and we're trying to get our 3rd stage win of 2021A. And what I mean by A is 2021 will be 2 parts, because we take a 2-week off season after the championship, and then we start with the Busch Clash 2 weeks later. So we only get a little break in between the season, in between the championship weekend and the new season. And coming out of turn 4 for his 3rd stage win of 2021 is this guy.
Great job.
So stage 1 and 2 winner. Into stage 1, we kind of got into our teammate a little bit. We were able to hold off the 62 there. And now we're going to pit, get our car fixed, and let Brandon Gaughan take over the lead.
Alright, you're coming to the green. You ready?
Getting the green flag. Here we go. Lap 127 out of 250. So 123 laps remaining. We got Quinn Hoff sideways there, heading to turn 2 down the back straight right now. And a lot of wrecks in that first two stages. Let's try and make this a clean stage, as we got enough gas to run to the checkered flag, so we're probably just gonna stay out. Jimmy Johnson brake checking us a little there. Not sure or Alex Bowman. Sorry. Even though it says Jimmy Johnson. Got Ty Dillon up there. Oh! We're in the wall a little bit.
Careful, still there.
There we go. Now we got what we need. Because we had to turn 1 with 120 to go. Buster, and we're sideways, and David Reagan around, so caution will fly. So from 10th to 5th now. We actually went up 10 spots because we were 15th to start the stage. Austin Dillon brake checking us there. 117 to go. Oh, Brendan gone sideways off our bumper. I think we may have gave him a little bit too much contact there on the quarter panel and spun him right around.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
And to that person watching, a little busy right now.
So hold your line, got one outside.
It's probably my teammate because he had to go to his grandma's. His car went to the garage and started leaking oil on the track. During the stage break, the people got that cleaned up, so don't have to worry about that. All we have to worry about is trying to put this 4 car or that 10 car in victory lane today. Maybe. Ones to watch, that 4 car for sure. And that 3 of Austin Dillon. How about Brandon Gaughan, who was up there? Just because he lost position doesn't mean he can't gain it back. These are going to be a fast 110 laps, that's one thing for sure. Because this is a short track.
Back it down, back it down.
With a wall with 108 to go.
Got one up top. Clear high, clear high.
And now I see what our teammate was talking about. They're going to slow me down a little bit on the 8. Austin Dillon looking for his 2nd win of the season. He won the Ally 400 at Daytona a couple months ago. The number 4 car is looking for his 9th win in 2021A. So 2021B will be next season. That'll be the 2021-2022 season, unless if the season ends prior to 2022. And you see a caution come out there. David Reagan back up to 30. He's going to be another one to watch. How about Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman?
Ready.
No, Kyle Larson, excuse me. It's the 88. So it's
outside. All right, you're clear.
103 to go. Team Urban has just been dominant this season. Between the 10 car and 4 car winning races. 14 and 41 still have yet to win a race. Next season, the manager of Team Urban is looking for someone to drive the 10, the 41, and the 14. The 23 car will go to another team that the owner of Team Mermaid is looking for a co-owner with, and he has one guy in common that he can co-own a team at the same time of having their own separate teams. So, not only that, these two, if that one guy is interested, will have two teams to manage. The team they own together, and their main team. So we got 99 to go in Bristol. Coming up after this, it'll be Madden, or not Madden, it'll be NFL football. And some new trades went underway because I finally figured out how to trade for quick matches of football. So immediately after this, you'll see some football action.
Drop your speed, driver.
Got 96 to go. And you heard it right, that number 4 card is running his nationwide insurance scheme again next week at Chicago. And then at Homestead, Miami, Busch Light Apple will be on board for the first time this season. He had Busch Light Apple on board for the All-Star race. Since that race doesn't count for points, it'll be the first time a Busch Light Apple will ride with him this season. And the first 4 races have already been decided for next week, or next season. It will be Daytona, Homestead, Miami, Phoenix, and then Chicago. Those are the first 4 races of the season. Trying to lap Newman, gets into the back. He's racing hard to lap. Meanwhile, here comes David Reagan to try to take first away. But no, says number 4, and he blocks him. Well, he's making some moves here.
Clear high, clear high.
What a season this has been for not just Mason, but Andrew as well.
Drop your speed, driver.
Both these guys have been dominant in the races.
Clear all around.
And it's hard to choose a regular season champion. So instead of giving out a regular season champion, we're going to give out, they'll probably earn the driver of the year for both of them.
All the way to the wall.
Since they are so dominant. Even though the 4 car technically has more wins than the 10, they both still have really good stats, and it's just too good to decide a regular season champion. Seven to go.
Still there. Top for use it if you need it.
Just a little bit. So he's talking about coming down pit road and repairing it.
Clear high, clear high. Yellow down, back her down.
But doesn't want to do it under green.
Coming to the creek. You ready?
I don't blame him. I want to pick up green and a short drive. By the way, Kurt. since you
Got one down low now. Clear low.
realistically though, in real life, if you did that, you get in trouble.
Clear outside.
And secondly, if I did that when we had real people here, then I would get in trouble. So, with the AI, it's fine. Get away with it.
You're clear.
Never do that when you have humans. And we just took the lead out of that. Away from Kyle Larson and David Reagan.
Excellent lap. Good job.
77 to go.
Drop your speed, driver.
Number 4 car continues to lead even after paying for damage repair. 73 to go.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high, bud.
Timmy Hill is around and into the wall hard.
Yellow's down. Back her down. We're going green. Be ready. Reach out. Let's go. Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
To go. You know, since you're watching Splashy, well, how cool would it be if we actually got fans? Like, we got so famous that we actually got fans. Honestly, though, we should make our own merchandise. For not only for our teams, but like our car numbers and stuff. That'd be so cool. Have our own merchandise. Oh, by the way, that lucky person I'm thinking about co-owning a team with you, so if you're interested in that. I'm gonna put the 23, the 20, I'm gonna put in a number 25, 81, and 82. They're all gonna be Toyota Camrys. You can still manage your team that you're making. I'm still gonna manage my team, like just co-own a team together. If this was Talladega, we would be over this lap. This would be the final lap if this was Talladega. But it is not. We got 250 laps, so we still got 62 to go. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for the Bristol Truck Race. No sponsor for it, it's just the Bristol Truck Race. Or you know what? I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be the Tennessee Mountains 250 for the truck stop.
Still there. All clear.
Yes, look at this. Oh, almost making contact with. It does make a little contact with Ross Chastain.
Right,
That was almost 3 wide there.
Outside. We're all clear up top.
59 laps to go. We started this race with at least 127, 123 to go, so. Or the stage.
Careful, still there.
So
Going too fast.
we're already down practically getting closer to the 50s. Yeah, we're at 58.
Stay on the bottom. All the way to the wall.
I see Matt D racing there.
Down your outside. All clear.
So, Splashy, is that something you'd be interested in? Co-owning a Toyota Camry team in the Cup Series?
Still there.
Oh, we got Quinn Hoffman out there. That was 100% our fault there.
Towers called the caution.
I will admit it. That was 100% our fault. Yeah, that would be cool to co-own a team and run a team. So, like I said, 81, 82, 25, and 23.
Be ready here. 3,000, let's go. Car outside. Clear the high, bud.
What do you think a good team name for it would be? I don't want to use the team names we have of our teams that we just own. I think
Driver.
J&A Motorsports. The first letter of my gamer tag and the first letter. Or no. J&S Motorsports. The first name of, or the first letter of part of my gamer tag. And then the first letter of your gamer tag should be the team name. Because a team can only have 4 cars max. That's the rule in real life. So technically, we can have more than just 8 cars. I mean, we can have more than 4 cars if we technically make a separate team. So technically, they're not on the same team as my Mustangs. I believe you're running Mustangs too. We'll have to make some paint scheme on these. Or actually, if you know what the practice cars look like, we'll probably just start with that first, like just a bare car with the number. I think for the 80, either one of the 80 cars nationwide would be a great sponsor since it was the sponsor for the 88. And then like next season, whoever owns a team could put the 88 on their team since it's not existing. We could even do the 32 because that car doesn't exist anymore. Well, no, we can't because there's already a 32 in the game and it's a Ford Mustang. We would have to wait to run that when there's not a 32 already.
Top for Houston needed.
the 23 is still open if you still want to drive it. Technically on our co-owned team.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
And like I said, you can still have your team, and I can still have my team. Just have a co-owned team.
Careful, still there. Farther on the inside. Outside. Clear high, bud. You're honestly free. Use it if you need it.
So we got 42 to go.
Hold your line. Stay high.
And Matt Benedetto, me, and Ross Chastain got together. That's probably going to be yellow.
Towers called the caution.
Pretty late, but I think in real life NASCAR would be have fans yelling at them for that. And they actually did. Back in the Charlotte truck race back in May,
Be ready here.
there was this truck driving really slow on the track. NASCAR didn't throw the caution. Johnny Sauter came by and slammed into him hard, got slammed in too hard, so they stripped Sauter's truck down to the roll cage. That's how bad that wreck was. There was nothing left of Sauter's truck. And thankfully for the safety of these race cars, Sauter was okay, along with Newman in that 2020 crash, and all them drivers in that final lap pile up in the Daytona 500s. That's just an example of why you should never, if you're a flagger for any racing series, you need to throw that caution as soon as there's a wreck like that, because it's the only way to prevent a bigger wreck from happening. They had to throw the red flag for sure because there was nothing left of Sauter's truck, and that means there was truck parts all over Charlotte Motor Speedway. So they definitely had to throw the red flag. But that left a lot of irritated fans out there. As we got another people watching, shout outs to the two that are watching. I know I have one of them at the moment, the other one didn't comment, so I don't exactly know who's watching. You still get a shout out for watching. We're really far off of Boston going with 33 to go. It's kind of hard to believe. It feels like the stage just begun, if you ask me. But it is a short track, so that's why. Back there in turn 3 is where they actually enter Bristol at. That's kind of cool that they have a little fence. I mean, they can't put a tunnel in here. The track's too small. It's practically a football stadium. You could easily convert this into a stadium to play football or soccer. I don't know about baseball. You probably could fit it here, but I don't know.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
Honestly, if you ask me, there should be a special game. Like, they should utilize the Bristol Motor Speedway from more during the off-season. I'm not meaning that they don't utilize it.
Clear all around.
I'm sure they have contracts and stuff.
Clear all around.
They should convert it into a football field and let the XFL, for example, play in it when they return in 2022. Well, I shouldn't say return.
Hold your line.
Well, I shouldn't say return full on in 2022 because we let off the gas and lost anyway, when the XFL does return, because it's on hold currently, because they're talking about expanding the CFL, then they can put a team in here and add to it. They made it clear that they plan to add to it. So there could be 32 teams when the XFL is done. Just like football, like NFL. I'm sure college has 32 teams. Probably even more. No. I'm wrong there. They got more because they practically it's every college in every state. So probably not 32 teams. I'm not sure how much they got. I'm sure you guys get to know. that. We kind of used him to get damage fixed.
Still there.
We're not trying to use him again, so lesson one, guys, don't try to read the comments in the race or drive.
You got room. You're clear.
We got the ball now. It's not going to matter. We got 24 laps left. It's safe to say this is a good track for me. I have an advantage at this track for sure. So does my teammate. He ran pretty good here.
Careful. Still there. All clear.
As this, like I mentioned, this is the last race that's going to be broadcast on this channel. I'll be switching over to Twitch next week for Chicagoland, and Austin Dillon gets the lead again to lead the lap. But oops, I accidentally spin him trying to pass him. But hey, he got it back straight. So.
Careful. Still there. You're all clear on the bottom.
Suarez and Reddick.
All right. You're clear.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Reddick? Tyler Reddick? I don't know.
And 20 on the left.
20 to go, guys. Yeah, even if a caution was to come out, rather it be me and get into somebody or an AI just get wrecked. There's really no need to get our damage fixed because we got 19 laps to go. We can deal with it. That's safe to say we've done a nice job keeping the lead and getting it back when we lost it.
You're all clear up top.
No contact first.
Hold your line. Jump on
Watch Chastain
outside.
on the track so that we can stay on the low side.
Hold that line.
If I can lap every car and catch up to Austin Dillon and lap him, that will guarantee us that.
Stay
It's a
low.
shorter track, so we should have no problem.
All right.
Unless
Clear
I'm making
outside.
great shifts and stuff.
All right. You're clear.
Mainly in the hall. So they sure as heck ain't gonna help if they spin. 15 to go.
Stay on the bottom. Clear high, bud.
To go, guys. From Bristol.
Yellow's out. Packer
Yellow
down.
flag. So, like I said, I'm not going to get the damage fixed. There's 0 point in getting it fixed. We're just going to run out the rest of the race.
Coming to the green. Be ready
Here we
here.
come on the turn 4. Green flag back in there.
Outside, outside. 10 laps to go. Clear high, bud.
Our main focus is on keeping Austin Dillon behind us. If we can't keep him behind us, our main focus is taking the lead back. Fifth race of this season, next season, will actually be Bristol. So we'll add on to the schedule. done with Bristol after this race. We still got one race to go here in the entire season. That is the playoff race, which will be the round eliminator for the round of 16. That will be the night race, the 500 lap race.
5 laps to go.
What it takes to beat the Ford car. Oh, just like IDK player says, Salabaka, 1 lap to go, and shoutouts to IDK player, because that is his idea that we use there, so we gotta give him credit. That is not all clear. On a turn 4 for his 9th win comes the Ford car.
Driver, checker flags in the air. It's yours.
And he delivered a whipping out there. 2 stage wins and the race win for the number 4 car. And that means the 10 car has finished 2nd. And that is back to back for that 4 car. Oh, by the way, make sure to subscribe to IDK Player. He's awesome. I like his content. And if you ever get a chance to watch IDK, you are one of my idols for sure. So instead of the Bristol Truck Race 235, I'm going to say it's the Tennessee Mountains. Oh, it said Bristol Truck Race 235, so it'll be the Tennessee Mountains 235. And that will be tomorrow. And just like they do in real life, we're gonna keep the truck races here on the YouTube, but Cup Racing and Xfinity Racing will move over to the Twitch, and I'm going to put that down here so you guys, if you're not already, can add me on there. So, the trucks will race Chicagoland, Xfinity will race Chicagoland, and so will Cup. Cup will then, from there, will race Homestead, Miami. Xfinity will go to Homestead, Miami. And so will the trucks. And then from after Homestead, Miami will be the second race from Atlanta Motor Speedway. And then it will be off to Martinsville. So pretty much the trucks, I don't think, really get another break for the rest of the season. So it'll be the Camping World 200 from Chicagoland, the Camping World 300, and the Camping World 400. And that's all coming to you actually, that would be Tuesday and Wednesday evening. Because I remember we race on Sundays and Wednesdays for Cup. And then Xfinity and trucks usually the same night. So trucks from Bristol, and then from there they'll travel to Chicagoland. But since since a team has multiple vehicles or cars, they already have different cars waiting at Chicagoland, so they can just fly to Chicago, and the cars can and trucks can return from Bristol. And the Xfinity series actually got a week off this week, so they're not gonna race here at Bristol. The trucks will race tomorrow, like mentioned. As we say, so long for now, ladies and gents.